Moment, not for NRG, but this does look just hilarious, doesn't it?
Perfectly. So, looked like he had no chance, but as you mentioned,
flappable right now. They don't get too nervous. This is a great shot from woxic early, pushing through Mini with a flash, coming to make this game competitive, where it felt like before it started there wasn't gonna...
Aurora, as soon as that door got blown off its hinges.
yeah.
That's got to be not.
And fair play, they started to dissipate, started to disappear. Now, this is the opening kill. We said we needed more output, and David delivered.
The starts to these halves, I mean, everything says that Aurora are kind of in control of this game, but that's actually just not
into their control, and it comes off of a 4 versus 5 round win because of
again. That's a little awkward for Nico because it's the vision on ramp that causes makazze to look.
But Nico's position is such an all-in spot. He's never getting away from that unless he straight up gets all the kills needed.
Or they lurk. If they
could do, you don't have any pins to maneuver.
That's fair.
The spacing is not amazing. You did Ian waiting to strike, and even a backstab coming in to close things out.
That was even a chance to refrag.
And as he enters the site, I like that he gives it another little jump just to be extra cautious.
Coffin smoke, or the coffin smoke got interrupted because there was just such a massive gap back there. So I'm not sure if that was a perspective bias where he couldn't actually tell. zweih was not splitting atoms to go and fade that smoke. Individually, that core just makes save 2 players. So overall, quite good for Paravision.
Not practice this situation. James
A super easy decision, honestly. He played smart CS. They made that run at Budapest with them, but that risk, their protocols on that retake were perfect. Because they won that half by the...
You think Bit still stays towards Banana, and that shotgun's never going to get to the bomb site.
And you get the 2K from the back of the site, but he was granted almost an even better...
It's a Paravision that was trailing 2 rounds to 5.
I could have to play some kind of structured counter-strike here because...
But he gets the job done.
That's so critical, isn't it?
It won't miss a shot. What can you do? You can see everything on the board. Nice shot from Ultimate.
When you push that close to T-mid, the flashes that the T's throw land behind you.
Yeah, sure. Well, that finds the shot, finds the position, and absolutely destroys them. The bomb under his remit forces the hand of xiELO, and what a cracking shot to close things down. 1 by 1, he's going to have you all, but speaking of 1 by 1, Ultimate takes it in his stride. 3 shots.
Because just getting the contrast to the other games where he's not, like he's becoming his own sort of critic by doing it. Because when we get to overtime, but I think they'll be able to leave. Sure, they've only won single round so far, but picking up this first map, you can see that flashbang attack. There is a world you can force fire. Gets the information, sure, but a lot more than he bargained. Weird rounds where you're winning it as Falcons, but you're not exactly celebrating.
Like we said, really nice in some mind to look for that drop-down position for this replay. You can see that's what I'm... This is the replay. Got that big old crosshair as well, the dad crosshair. Right, there's the time running out. Grim tucked away, gets blinded, and dropped by KSCERATO as well. Taken down, but Jules, and on 35 HP, he comes out on top. That is a massive round for KSCERATO.
Right, but the idea to get the confirmation...
Good grenades and missed ones here for the Mongol. He was about to 3-2-1 then.
You've been a nice shot.
Yeah.
Good on the Mongol.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Of the little play from ZywOo. Wish that nade even got back.
Win after a round win. So in the mid-fight.
It's wild because look at the connector to make it. They had like almost everybody here and so much utility. Easy shots. They literally need a lucky smoke spam headshot to even stop him from getting another. That's how you have to kill him. And hitting the shot, which is
9.
I don't even know what it relates to in reaction time. We're looking at 1 frame at a time.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 9.
I love him going for it, though.
Yeah, of course.
That's what he's doing right now. I love him going for it. He was switching. Yeah, I was hearing those, like, the way... What is that? Luck.
Eliminated today by 9Z. Does take a little bit of the side. Watch him miss. Longest map wins.
8 wins straight.
Got the rock to hide the wall.
Dang, yeah.
ZywOo, classy stuff here. Just essentially instant kill on 9-10 as he comes out through that bathrooms.
They have to win 3 more rounds. They're doing really well. Yeah, they're doing really, really well. This is their biggest test, so... Yeah, this next one, too. Look
at that.
Oh, my. Yeah, okay.
What a wall bang, huh?
Crazy.
See it from ZywOo. No X-ray.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. And that kill. ZywOo gets the entry for him.
Oh, right.
That smoke. Find the bomb as well. But a little bit awkward with ZywOo. Definitely made him work for the kill, that's for sure.
He needed to do more damage. They need to keep them closer.
Right now, he's looking weak, looking uncomfortable. But as I mentioned, ZywOo getting that kill cuts off rotations towards Secret. There'll be 2. It's an open plant, and it's only James. Maybe he's the only man for the job.
Second half here, a pistol round, it'd be nice, but I can't see how they can make it back on this one.
Some nice shots from woxic. XANTARES brought it back to an even kill, even with the perfect play. Give themselves a huge advantage. And that open...
That could be a positive for Aurora.
This was unbelievable from ZywOo.
Come on.
I would say his best sequence of this map so far.
No question.
The 3rd kill, just an absolute thing of beauty.
Oh, it's just so easy. At least for some.
He already had it queued up.
Beautiful adjustment. As we stay glued to the screen, valiant effort by...
Even that, he manages to get more damage.
Wasn't a part of that retake. I think he did a lot for the retake. He's glowing this year.
Man, I mean, Vitality bring almost nothing special into this round. They killed the clock by just not pushing anything, but this is actually a moment. That op was totally cursed. Didn't hit a single shot this round.
Oh, and then on top of it, Apex, 1 bullet before he dies, finds the kill with it.
Just perfect. Oh, just carefully using that ammo and running out once again. Prescient. 2 rounds where he's put together the kills. Had that up. Hopefully a few. That'd be an easy one.
The 3-0 Mo. The sweep that nobody maker at times. Just because the duel between ZywOo and Flamesy had my attention.
They know because there was still a good chance of Vitality could have won on it, but that was actually, he got the first kill. There was no cross back. Wow, nice adjustment from ZywOo.
Can deny Vitality. They are leaps and bounds better.
Perfect. The 2 kills Mezzy gets him a scout, which gets him damage and a kill.
As we do see a donk close, always going to be very difficult. Donk certainly, let's have a look at this opening kill. Start from him, pulling out all the stops. That kill especially, just perfect. Great awareness. I don't think you can have that philosophy of trying to avoid him.
That's not possible.
You've got world-class
P, and it's absolutely worth it.
Loving these replays from Donk's P. The opening game between Spirit and Liquid here in Group B. Favorites, it goes without saying, Spirit, but they have not been an amazing... Yeah, here's Donk. I'm enjoying these Donk camps here. An absolute masterclass.
It went right between his ankles. It looked wild. But anyway, yeah,
Waiting. Mouse with an AK in his hand as well, but Donk is just doing Donk because he'll do these sort of things to you. So comfy, great movement, difficulty. Nullifying Donk's efforts here. All the fire and flames and flashes is going for supposed to do for this team. Doesn't choke the moment of beauty. You can't teach this.
No.
It's raw mechanical skill. No.
No.
Just straight up.
All he sees are the bullet traces coming in on the other side. That's more to look at. It's more practice. It's unfair. When Ultimate is having a performance like that, like he is now, he's...
Server, their heads held high. Dewey, that was the key kill there. Him for...
Chance he got it. It was his only bullet before he died.
Flawless T-side continues.
Oh, that's how Zweih got it. It looked like it was a full-on smoke spam, but he had complete vision the whole time. So just another moment where they're either... The conversation around Spirit is eternal. I mean, you know what to expect from this guy.
xiELO with some critically missed op shots early.
Yeah, one way or Gary. But xiELO clutches. And in terms of their cohesion in this moment, they picked the perfect way to approach this finish line right there.
I mean, he did the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
3 kills to his name.
3. Man, I mean, wasn't quiet either. Really big rounds in that first half. Like a way better hold from donk's teammates over on the ramp with the stack in play. That happens.
And here they are locking horns in a 1v1. Was done for when he was pushing Cave with his crosshair in the mud.
That was, but it was the right idea. Really good responses.
And bombs in front of him.
That was a great defuse.
Does this text not distract you every time you
In some kind of response.
Are no protocols.
It has paid off.
A very clutch factor.
Ality and ZywOo absolutely styled on them. That's something that can happen today too. We have, again,
In a circle and kills all these players. From Max's.
because he landed on the stairs. It was like a little fast. 1 kill to the next as well. Being built by xiELO and took out Donk once again. Playing so well off each other. Little aggro here and everything. This is fun to watch.
Donk and ZywOo are using, so it's a 1.0 KPR and a 1.5. Break a sweat.
You just can't do it every round, but you'd love to with a guy like Donk. It's not the best time to criticize Spirit right after they win and Donk gets all these kills, but you know, they do highlight his individual level here, but there's a moment where they're fighting Cat where they have half an idea coming in, but it feels like all the structure absolutely...
Yeah, it was really nice. And that was rebounding from what was very clean shots from Magic's and xiELO,
Yeah.
right? The jumping player gets popped by 1 bullet out of Magic.
Every moment is pure gold. Second one, oh, it's so fast.
It's like the second kill wasn't even a speed bump.
But you can't put, you know, you can't really put a number on how valuable when everyone can have a kit, when everyone can go finding this. I'm just not really liking how quiet the positions are before the execs come in. It feels like Falcon.
Unannounced. Then again, it's this.
Imma has such a fantastic round on the refrags.
Really at the moment playing with Falcons and their reads, but that left a lot to be desired.
That's not a shot you often spawned. Alexi can go
Long to shoot, do you?
and no head armor, and for monosee and kyousuke. Forward into it. Kind of ignores anything going on the site.
Key frag there for Yekin down. Him going down was absolutely ever up towards short as well. As I said, sets up kyousuke for the swing. Too much respect to Furia. Allow a triple kill. This time it makes a lot more sense. You've got monosee taking the shot from Fallen as well.
If they were going to be scared of molodoy, it's not going to be.
Good God. Freebie there. Jim.
It's a 4-on-5, right? They don't have to go back for the fight.
Problem. You lose the high ground advantage.
They're showing some strength now once again as they get back into the game. A lot of confidence in this fight for kyousuke, not afraid.
No matter the route that they got here, how quickly and easily it was, they...
Great coverage by James. There are layers to that idea.
Yeah, his util.
But it also ends up putting BELCHONOKK in the position to grab the gun, huh?
Yeah, he still did a good job, though, as the anchor. He got his 2 kills,
Yes.
so it did open up a spot. That's exactly what you want to see from a call. In the first half, he puts together this op highlight. Obviously, when they don't know that there's an op station over to B, the second shot is very difficult, and he was. No, absolutely would not bet on 2 bad map. The donut, that changes the setup a little bit, and they don't expect it on 2 guys. It's almost as if they said, you do expect that from someone like him. To complement kyousuke's 4K.
If BELCHONOKK
It's so annoying. They're coming out, but they're so many times that it's just becoming a massive grenade. It requires a nerf.
I don't want to. So I don't think it's necessarily that easy to predict what they're going to be doing, but
Smoke, everything is just pitch perfect, Anders. Fending them off from the B doors. Bit of a messy spray.
good for them at the moment. T side. Normally, I have a lot of criticisms, I have a lot of things that I worry about.
The second was beautiful as well. You see how blind Monacy was. Gets in. But look at this ridiculous drop. It doesn't get much better than that. The first round. But this is more like it. Monacy. Good God, this was good.
Otherwise, it'd be pretty okay in that position.
Do something for the planter.
Oh, that's
classic Aurora too.
Round. Have a look at that. Some really crispy kills over towards B.
Play for the team, and he did it.
When you got that opening pick as well, I don't know why you're feeding those kills towards middle. And this is what I'm talking about, jumping around the clock.
I mean, anything would have happened. If they could have found him, that would have been
KSCERATO in that sort of scenario.
Right now, they feel like he's not doing what he normally would do. Now is a great time to find him.
To take down the orb as well, who's waiting. Comes up towards shore. We said it was a mid to B, and that's exactly just mowing them down. Molodoy comes through the window. Like, this one, fair enough. Very deep angle, great.
well, it's not a Brazilian.
Block them. So it doesn't affect.
That's right. I was like Yuri from.
I mean, I like the push. I think following up when they push again to kill Ima.
On Anubis.
Yeah.
XANTARES can't get going.
Give him some peace now, you know?
Oh, well, there it is.
Look at this.
Holy shit, yeah.
Come back, they're building here. 5 in a row, I do believe. XANTARES.
Okay. I want to get that new XANTARES cross out.
Yeah. Somehow, he's just going to work his magic.
Oh, what to pick, and unfortunately waited a little bit too long. Got punished for it.
That was the
14 after a slow start, found out there by Wonderful. Absolutely everything there. XANTARES timing it perfectly as well. Sure, it's cover those AK-47s. And finding those openers, nice little replay here. Over the C4 in your hand, he had 45 seconds.
CT or T-side Inferno, so I need a...
But no, it's the double. It's from the outside, you can see he had all the time in the world to mow them.
They take Soulfly in the pit, it's wide open.
You can damage the machine, you can slow it down, but the Turkish determined if you want grenades here. So sure, you let them have the B bomb side, but you take everything away. He looks so comfortable on the big stage these days, and so does XANTARES. In the 1 versus 1, a scare perfectly set up.
Yeah.
Nothing they could do, all falling apart. woxic can't see, and they come out on top. woxic to take the game to them. The Galil opening kill from XANTARES through the smoke. You can see they're stressed.
We stop this.
Maybe 5-7, the snapping turtle. Kill. XANTARES. Oh, what a nightmare. Round once again, he's 1-4.
Popping performance so far for Bates. They've been good at hitting the shots. Remember from the beginning of his career.
Sure. Ozzy was a bit too excited. He was Stockholm, but yeah, once he started reeling it in, he's not going down every single round. There's bits.
There's so many fights, and you're right though. Some sort of
Expecting where MPL just couldn't hold on. He needed at least to get 3 kills in total. Managed to get that double kill. It's a mind from EliGE B on full display there. Gets himself the double. Speaking of doubles, Wonderful gets one of his own. Really looking for our 6 teams to make.
they do. This time painful. This is a match.
We're used to.
What's the cure? More champagne?
Yeah, he gets at least 1 there. Doesn't happen. And it's another round where it all falls apart. But 1 they can't convert. It's great work. It's a 4-on-2 at that stage. An unforced error as well. They didn't have to lose that round at all.
And we hate to bring
In the series as well. He was MIA. You avoid that opening pick from Sizzy especially. Side, drop a Molotov down, go for the follow-up ball. It's the perfect opportunity to get the double spray down. Him. They swarm into the site. Wonderful gets that shot, and like we said, they had to go for the temple there. Molotov off towards you, panicking, trying to swing in the smoke, and it comes down to milliseconds. Brought this round back to life. And on top, I don't know how they fumbled that one. It's $1,400.
This time's quite aggressive. You almost never see like a lurker. That's disgusting. And this shot was awesome.
Nice second kill here from Wonderful.
Crazy audacious. They even had the awareness to think someone was in lower without seeing them.
Sequence from Wonderful.
Yeah, also draws time off the clock for the B players to come in through CT spawn. Oh, the one kill here, I mean, BELCHONOKK getting his kill from CT as well. There might have been some kind of... And Window's not smoked as they're approaching, so it's a real race for impact from both of them.
The score may not be enough to keep with the 5v4 on top of it. Vitality on this second map. First one to ZywOo.
B defense, but a couple of rounds where just nothing's really happened.
Time with this one, but timidness looks good when you don't know.
I think there's no way, and Wonderful caught that kill at the top of mid too. Total reaction here. I know. I mean, well,
Instead,
so
we saw ZywOo try
Oh,
that
man,
flash
that
out to try to
it was a combination
to get back into that 2v4.
JDMs and stuff like that that were only...
Brother, there's a Rops Glock kill in the middle of all this.
It's like, Overpass stats as numbers are one thing, but the one map is so.
It's like he's got a sixth sense, eh?
Yeah.
Streak.
Talk about
Overpass. 8. And you'd hate to just throw that away because you were starting to be a little foolish.
There are no, like... They have absolutely crushed in this streak with all their single digit. Yeah, that was nice. This was...
You're killing players with pistols. They could be stacked anywhere. You're walking on the bomb upper middle. We can see it from his POV. It's all upper middle. Get the flashes up there before you try peek him. Check coming in from XANTARES.
Do you like the idea, to be honest, for Aurora in this round? I think it's a right call, but they can't get past.
Indeed, Anders mowing them down. He saves the day, EP, but still it comes down to a 2 versus 1. The backstab, the Desert Eagle is backing him up. That deadly... Aurora will keep applying pressure here. But it's not...
That grandma drank.
Out again, who is essentially their strongest competition outside of Vitality, if he can be the reason that that difference is made.
ZywOo dies through smoke down ramp.
Yeah. You're just going for it, happy style.
That's the second. We don't wind up him back with his name in the lights. Bodes very well for this moment here.
But still, it was insane timing. Quickly.
Eases the mid play just on this front side of the smoke. He really beckons in the first challenge from lane. Doesn't miss the chance at the player trying to
Play, obviously. I think Liquid are going to be in tune.
Comes out, blindsides the first player, taps away the second.
What in the world? Can't see a thing. Oh, they have a pretty bad match there.
So to see us back in the group stage into Ancient Game versus NIP, had EliGE up at the...
This is great between EliGE and NAF. They get the boost up early, aim force up on their loss bonus. Feeling good about their team right now. And would have taken it for sure. Crazy that he gets that kill. Oh my goodness. They didn't have anyone in ticket, so off the almost all the Liquid players, Ultimate was putting up off kills. Pushed out into the site. He hasn't pinned in 2
world, but still they took down OG. Right, we need to go look up Kaspersky's res crosshair. BELCHONOKK, you can see Kaspersky trying to play the block, but they are one step ahead of it. He is going to be gutted. They don't get this one over the...
Get backstabbed as well. What a beast he's been.
How you don't win this round, I will never know. Wrinkle, the thing is he took so much damage on the first interaction. That was the last couple of kills once again, and with the Tech 9 in hand, and there's a smoke down, unless you get the instant dink there, you're not going to be able to deny that 5-second defuse. Great work.
Shout out Capitalism one time.
Sure.
Here's that one. Yeah, he has no idea.
Super. And they managed to get the opening kill. The second is beautiful deagle shot here. And you thought you were safe, kid, but absolute time up for this first final round. The go. Really nuts. Yeah, if you could
this half, there's no molly to stop a cap push. As you pointed out, xiELO's always in the ladder room. They're not watching this at all. Why don't they have someone on cat ready to swing to get that trade if they're going to put someone, you know, numerically can't get much worse. AK gets picked up and actually turns into a kill. It's really nicely done here. Oh, wow. That he can draw out a good peek.
switch sides.
And then he has the opportunity because he does this early, fully committing. They're up there for like kind of They haven't fought there. Just showed when it mattered. So a great effort, but not that 1 in a million full Glock eco to win. They had to leave some room for doubt that maybe there was like a donut play that was coming in a little bit more slowly.
At least by going and securing the TESS kill, you know it's 3v2.
Checklist, if they've got a problem they know they have to deal with, they deal with it right away.